There it is. Ooh, look at that drippage. Oh my goodness. So I'm filming this on a Thursday, and I'm probably not even posting it on a Friday, but I'm still thanking God for this food, guys. I am so pumped because today I am taste testing TGI Fridays full appetizer menu. I am talking every single menu item. Now, I have tried some of TGI Fridays appetizers in past taste tests, but I've never tried them all, ever. So this is gonna be a moment. I think we have like 15 things to try. By the way, subscribe to my channel, Timmy's Takeout, for more fast food reviews and full menu taste tests, guys. I got their mega onion rings, signature whiskey glazed sliders, mega loaded queso fries, green bean fries, warm pretzels, spinach and artichoke dip, buffalo wings, pot stickers, mozzarella sticks, potato skins, and whiskey glazed ribs, shrimp, and chicken strips. Oh my goodness. Oh, and fries, because fries are on the appetizer menu, so I don't mind that. I love fries. So I'm about to unbox all the food, but first, guys, the other day I made the best tacos ever. Here's the footage. This video is sponsored by HelloFresh. I'm about to make HelloFresh's one-pan cheesy black bean tacos. I have had these in the past and I got them again because they're incredible. In case you haven't heard of HelloFresh, basically they are a meal kit delivery service. You choose meals online or on the app, and then they ship all the ingredients and the recipes straight to your door, and everything is so easy to make. It's always delicious. I have said this 1,000 times, but literally the meals have so much flavor. It's the perfect time to try out HelloFresh because the winter is here, things are getting cooler, and there's just nothing better than just cozying up in a nice little blanket, eating a nice, warm, home-cooked meal. They have recipes like chicken ramen in a shoyu-style broth, and like peppercorn-crusted beef tenderloin. Like, these meals just sound so warm and so holiday-ish, and the holidays can be so hectic. Like, things are so busy buying presents, planning everything. HelloFresh literally just like cuts your grocery store time, and it cuts out your meal planning time. Like, everything is just ready to go. It's just ready to cook, ready to chop up, all in this bag. It's iconic. HelloFresh also doesn't just have dinners. They have a bunch of add-ons like breakfasts, snacks, desserts, like Pillsbury cookies, and just a bunch of different things. And if you're stuck in like a recipe rut, which I have been a lot of times in the past before HelloFresh came into my life, this will just get you out of that. They have family-friendly options, calorie-smart options, pescatarian options, and veggie options. And HelloFresh's produce gets from the farm to your house in under a week. So it's like legit fresh, like, you know, like that crunch. All of the ingredients are pre-portioned, so it's less prep time for you, and it's much more sustainable. Like, there's less waste. And the packaging that HelloFresh uses to ship your food is made out of already recycled content. So we love that. Save the earth, yes. So with all that said, go get some HelloFresh, guys. The link is at the top of the description. Go to HelloFresh.com and use my code 14Timmy for up to 14 free meals plus 3 free gifts. We love gifts. It's the holidays, right? Okay, let's start cooking. Let's see what's in this bag. We have tortillas, cheddar cheese, Mexican blend cheese, Tex-Mex paste, a poblano pepper, Southwest spice blend, black beans, green onions, and red pepper crema. This stuff is so delicious, guys. I've had it. Oh my God. First things first, I have to wash and dry the produce and then slice up the poblano peppers and the scallions. Okay, so I'm just gonna add some oil to a pan. And then once it gets hot, I'm gonna add my peppers. Now I'm gonna add the scallion whites, a tiny bit of water, and the Southwest spice. Get this all mixed in. I'm now gonna add my black beans, a bit more water, and the Tex-Mex paste. Get this all mixed together. That Tex-Mex paste is so smoky and sweet. It's incredible. I'm just gonna cook this until some of the water cooks off and it's nice and thick. Okay, so it's all nice and thickened. Now it's time to add the cheese and then we are done. We're just gonna add literally all this cheese and this cheese too. It's gonna be very cheesy. Oh my goodness. Once that's melted, we're done. Oh my goodness, so easy. Here's my warmed up tortillas. Guys, look at this. It looks incredible, right? So I'm just gonna take a nice little amount and put it right there. Perfect. Gorgeous. And I'm gonna top them with green onions and some red pepper crema. Oh my God. Beautiful. They are done. Look at these. Look at these beauties. Okay, let's try them. I have had them before. They're incredible, so that's a spoiler. One of my favorite HelloFresh meals. Legit. The bean filling has so much flavor. The poblanos, all the cheese, there's so much cheese and you can really taste it. It's just amazing. Look at that. Go get some HelloFresh. Right now, the link is at the top of the description. Go to HelloFresh.com and use my code 14Timmy to get up to 14 free meals plus 3 free gifts. Guys, check it out. Happy holidays. Okay, let's unbox everything. I love the unboxing process because I just love having that first reaction together. Like, does this food look good? Does it look appetizing? We're gonna find out. Okay, so we have the whiskey glazed sliders, which came with fries. Let me lower this, sorry guys. They look great. The iconic fried green beans. Oh my goodness. I don't even love green beans that much, but fried like this, they look amazing. And I think I've had these before, so. Here's the warm pretzels. Oh my God, so these are some big pretzels. And it comes with, I think, a cheesy dipping sauce. Honestly, they look great and they smell like Miss Auntie Anne. And then we have, I think, the spinach dip. The chip portion is quite small. And they did give me a nice little side of salsa, that's nice, and a lot of dip. That's a lot, okay? Here are the ribs, shrimp, and chicken tenders. You can get these separately, but I got them as like a sampler combo, which makes everything so much cheaper. Love that for me, especially with this taste test. It was like over $100, guys. So these samplers really come in handy. The ribs look great. The chicken looks great. The shrimp looks great. Honestly, everything looks delicious. Oh my God, so this is the fries appetizer. It's huge, very shareable. Wow. That's a lot of fries. They also gave me some containers of like sauces. We have more queso. Maybe, oh, this is maybe for the fries, for the queso fries. And then we have some different sauces. Here are the wings, the potato skins, the pot stickers, and the mozzarella sticks. So once again, I got another sampler, the mega onion rings. Oh my goodness, wow. They weren't joking. They are mega. And there's a lot of them. Guys, usually restaurants really skimp on the onion ring portions. They'll give you like 2 onion rings and you'll be like, you gave me like 1 slice of onion, like just separated, like what? Oh my gosh, we have way more fries. Wow, okay, so these must just be the plain fries. And then these are the queso fries, which I have to pour the queso onto. Oh my God, that smells amazing. Do you see it? Yes! Queso! Queso! Love to eat it, love to see it, love to digest that. So everything looks amazing. I think that the whole order is correct. I am gonna set everything up, get my thumbnail, and then we shall feast. And of course, I'm gonna be super honest, give you my honest opinions on every single item, and rate them from 1 to 10. Okay, so let's start eating. So price-wise, each appetizer was around $10 to $12, and the samplers were each around $20, which I think is worth it for the amount of food that they come with, right? So let's first try the spinach artichoke dip. I'm not sure if I've had this before. If I have, I don't remember what it tastes like, and that goes for all the appetizers. So this is the dip on a chip. Elf on a shelf, dip on a chip. And that's what the whole container looks like up close. Mmm! Ooh! Hello, gorgeous. Oh. Mmm. Hello. Mmm. It is so creamy. It has a very nice salty cheese flavor, but not too salty. Borderline too salty, but not too salty. It works. The texture is like cream cheese heaven. The spinach tastes like spinach. The artichokes taste like artichokes, but they're not the main stars here. The cheese is. It's like cheese dip with spinach and artichokes. It's so good. I have to slow down because I have tons of things to eat, but love it. And let's quickly try the free salsa. I love salsa. Come on, TGI, slay me. It does not taste fresh. It might be fresh, but it doesn't taste it. It has that processed salsa flavor. There's not much brightness. I love like a bright citrusy salsa. This one's just kind of bland and canned. That's what it tastes like, bland and canned. I am gonna give the salsa a 4 out of 10. It's like edible, but it's not good. And the spinach artichoke dip, I think a 9 out of 10. It's very, very good. If you like salty cheese dip, get this. Okay. No, that's not a fart. There's construction happening in my building. And it's been going on for like a couple days, but I have to film. So the good thing is it only happens for like a couple moments and then it stops. So I'm just gonna film in between the construction moments. I'm sorry about the sound. So yeah, this is delicious. Next up, let's try the plain French fries. So this is nice that it's a appetizer option. And it does come with a lot. It's very shareable. That really sounded like a fart. They seem to have like a lot of black pepper on them. They look pretty crispy. They're still warm. Let's try it. TGI. Thank God for fries. Very good. They have the perfect fried flavor. They don't taste like old oil. They taste very fresh. They are simple, but they did add a lot of salt and pepper, which just gives it such a sophisticated flavor. Like the pepper just adds something different. Fluffy on the inside. Just a good French fry. I have no complaints. I'm not like, oh my gosh, best fries ever, but they're great. So I'm gonna give these a nice 9 out of 10 as well. Very nice, good start. Next up, let's try the Meaty Sampler. Okay, a lot of meat. Look at that close-up, guys, those ribs. That's a big portion of ribs. Like, I am impressed. It was about 20 bucks. And I think everything is whiskey glazed. So we have the shrimp, we have the chicken, and we have the ribs. And honestly, it just looks amazing. So I'm assuming this is for the shrimp because they are not coated. Let's first try the whiskey glazed tenders. So cute, looks delicious. They're like more like little, like boneless wings. Not really tenders, like the shapes, see? I feel like that's mostly breading. Breading is very thick and very like rocky and crunchy, which I'm not a fan of. I love thin, crispy breading. I think that's how all breading should be. This is just like a lot of breading. I don't know. Like you can barely even feel the chicken texture because of all the breading. The sauce isn't bad. It's very sweet, very like whiskey-ish, like, you know, very like rich. I'm not super into it, but it's definitely not a bad glaze. So I'm gonna give the whiskey glazed tenders a 5. They're fine. They're just not my thing. Let's try the shrimp. Ooh, they have some glaze on them already. Let's just dip them in. Okay, there it is. Ooh, look at that drippage. Oh my goodness. Look at this HD camera, guys. I did that. By the way, shrimp has been growing on me when it's fried. The batter is definitely better than the chicken batter. It's a bit thinner, but it also is a bit too salty, to be honest. I do like the fact that I can just dip them into the glaze instead of them like coming super coated, because I do think it tastes better with a bit less glaze. So it's good. I'm gonna give the shrimp a nice 6 out of 10. Let's try the ribs. I am a rib queen. This is half a rack. I could eat ribs all day, every day. Now, I am not the type of person that like sucks the bones. I have never been that kind of girl, but if you want to do that, we love that. Now the ribs taste real good with this whiskey glaze. Like, very good. I think it works best on ribs. Delicioso. Falls off the bone. Love that for me. Alright, it has this nice crispy crust. Let me pause. The meat is so tender. It tastes high quality. The seasoning blend is very kind of like brown sugary and crusty and caramelized. And the whiskey glaze, like the sweetness goes so well with these ribs. I love it. I think it's fantastic. It's a 9.5 out of 10. Next up, let's try the fried green beans. So they come with this green sauce. Is it like wasabi? I think it's wasabi. It's like a very light green. Oh! I'm gonna first try them by themselves and then with the dip. I forgot the close up. Ooh. So they're good. I think that the batter is very crispy, but somehow still light. The green bean doesn't really have a flavor in the same way that like a potato does. It just tastes kind of like nothing in there, which is fine with me because I'm not the biggest green bean fan, right? I think the sauce is gonna help a lot. Oh yeah. Oh, so good. The sauce, like it needs the sauce to be good. And it really is very good with the sauce. Like, so good. The sauce is sort of like a creamy wasabi horseradish moment. If you love that flavor, you'll love this. They're delicious. Like, of course, they're not healthy. They are fried, but they do have a lighter texture and vibe to them that like, if you don't want like mozzarella sticks, like something super heavy, you can get these and they will feel just less heavy. Not healthier, just less heavy. You get me? So it's a good option. I'm gonna give the fried green beans by themselves like a 4. But with the sauce, a 9. Next up, let's try the burgers. The whiskey glazed burgers. I think I've had these, have I? I feel like I've had them. This is what they look like. They have this sauce on the bottom. They have some grilled onions and I think cheese. Yeah, cheese too. Very simple. Let's hope the sauce tastes good. Okay, wait. I have some extra whiskey glaze. I don't think that they put any on the burger itself, so let me dip it into it. I don't like it. It doesn't go with the burger. But I don't mind the burger by itself. I think it's pretty good. It's decent. The meat tastes like high quality. The sauce is kind of like a nice little chipotle mayo moment. And the grilled onions taste great. It is very, very, very simple. Like I would rather get a full meal burger that has like a bunch of toppings, but for a little appetizer burger, it's nice, it's cute. But I really don't think that the whiskey sauce goes with it at all. I think that like the bun and the sauce really clash because the bun is kind of sweet. So it's like sweetness on a sweetness. It just doesn't work to me. This bun almost tastes like a Hawaiian roll, which I've never been a huge fan of those. I don't know why. I think it's the sweetness once again. I'm gonna give these a 6 out of 10. So far, nothing's been bad and nothing has completely blown me away, but we have had some great items. Next up, let's try the Queso Fries. This is a huge amount. The queso looks So good. I love white quesos. I don't know why. I feel like they're like the fancier version because you typically find like yellow quesos at like fast food places like Taco Bell, right? And I love those too, but this is fancy. Let's try it. Mmm. Mmm. So everyone knows I love cheese fries. And every time that I have cheese fries, I say, the best cheese fries are from Shake Shack. Try them. I say every time. So are these Shake Shack level? No, they're not. I was just saying that this queso looks fancy, but honestly it tastes kind of processed, which I don't mind processed queso, but it is a tad disappointing. The fries, of course, taste great. The queso does have a nice jalapeno flavor, but it's not spicy at all. So yeah, they're cheese fries, so they're good, but I do think they could be better with a more homemade tasting cheese sauce. So I'm gonna give the queso fries, I think, one more bite. Hold on. I think a 7. They're good. I just expected more. But I'm not above them. I would definitely eat these any day of the week. Or cheese fries. Next up, let's try the onion rings. These really are mega. Look at the size. Look at the portion. It's iconic. And the onion rings really are so cheap to make. It's just onions and like batter. So I hope that everyone else takes notice and gives us more onion rings. They feel already very crispy. Like they're not floppy. They're not bendy. I just know they're gonna have an amazing crunch. I can sense it. Let's try it. Kind of disappointing. You know what? I need some ranch. Here, I have some ranch from the buffalo wings. Wait, is that ranch or blue cheese? That's not ranch. I don't want it. Okay, I don't need that. I think that's blue cheese. I don't do blue cheese. Yeah, I've had better onion rings. So the flavor is very onion ringy, which is great. Love the flavor, but the texture? The batter is so thick, just like with the chicken tender things. So thick. Onion rings should be crunchy and light and airy. These are like heavy rocks. Like it's even kind of hard to chew through the batter. Like it's like, it's just a lot. Oh, I just burped. So like I always talk about the cheese fries from Shake Shack, the best onion rings are at Dairy Queen. I'm just saying, try them. They're amazing. And these don't come close. These are very disappointing. I'm gonna give these a 4 out of 10, to be honest. Like with an onion ring, the batter is everything. It is all that matters. The onion is the background singer, let's be honest. And this batter is not it to me, so. Okay, so we just have the pretzels left and the sampler with 4 items. So let's do the pretzels with the cheese sauce. So it is the same queso that was on the fries, and these are the pretzels up close. They're very dark, they look very cooked. Okay, pretty fluffy on the inside. Let's dip it into the cheese sauce. Oh, hello. Let's try it. We're in full. That's good, I like that. So the pretzel has amazing salty pretzel flavor, but it's not too salty. I have had pretzels where it's like you have to like wipe the salt off, like those like salt crystals, because it's just too much. These ones are perfectly salted, perfectly flavored. They're a tiny bit tough, but I think that it's because they're not super, super fresh. Like they had to get delivered here and then I had to eat all this food. So honestly, great pretzel. And then the cheese sauce, once again, isn't the best, but it is a good standard kind of processed cheese sauce with a nice jalapeno flavor. So I think I'm gonna give the pretzels and cheese sauce a nice 8.5. It's very nice. I would get this again for sure. Last but not least, we have the big platter. We have some sour cream for the potato skins. We have some marinara sauce for the mozzarella sticks. Here's the platter up close. Oh my God, guys, I'm ready. Let's first try the potato skins. So it has bacon, cheese, and that's about it. Let's put some of the sour cream on there. Bon appetit. Mmm. Very crispy. Mmm. I'm getting real full. Oh Lord. Okay. Okay. So TGI Fridays also makes frozen appetizers. You can buy it like Walmart, Publix, all those. And I think those are a bit better. These do have a nice crunch, but the frozen version has a cheese sauce plus shredded cheese. This one just has shredded cheese. I feel it needs some sort of cheese sauce to kind of like bring in the tang and kind of push it over the edge to Flavor Town. It would sound like Guy Fieri. Lord help me. It's definitely not bad. It just really tastes like a crunchy potato with cheese and bacon and some sour cream. It needs a poo-pow flavor, that's all. So I'm gonna give the potato skins a 6 out of 10. Next up, let's try the mozzarella sticks. Pretty crunchy looking. Yes, they are lukewarm, but I don't like a hot mozzarella stick. It makes me choke. Mmm. Oh my goodness, guys. That is delicious. The cheese. Mmm. Mmm. That's really a perfect mozzarella stick. That's like Cheesecake Factory level. The cheese tastes super high quality. It's very salty and fresh tasting, and it's very thick. This is not like an empty mozzarella stick. It's a dense mozzarella stick. So we love that. The coating is also perfectly thick, perfectly crunchy, perfectly seasoned. And the marinara sauce is just a perfect classic marinara. These are perfect. I'm gonna give these a 10 out of 10. TGI Fridays knows how to do mozzarella sticks. Amazing. Now let's try the pot stickers. I love pot stickers so much. Let's try it. Mmm. Mmm. Mm, mm, mm. So, a lot of restaurants do pot stickers, and a lot of times they can taste kind of like frozen. And these might be frozen pot stickers, I don't know. But, to me, they taste freshly made. Like, the meat has a very nice flavor. It has the classic pot sticker flavor, but it just, there's something about it that just tastes a bit fresh. And the wrapper thing, I don't know the proper name, is very crunchy, but at the same time a bit chewy, which is very nice, and a tiny bit doughy on the bottom, which I love. It's just a very good pot sticker. I like it a lot. I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10. Last but not least, we have the boneless buffalo chicken wings. And they gave me blue cheese, so I'm not gonna be using any sauces. There it is. Let's try it. Mmm. 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 Mm. Ooh, honestly, that is a perfect sit-down restaurant boneless buffalo wing. Like, you know, it doesn't taste like the highest quality chicken. It tastes like a chicken nugget. But that's what I expect when I order a boneless buffalo wing. And the breading is not too thick, not too thin. It's perfect. The sauce is super tangy, super buffalo-y. It might be a tad too salty, just a little bit, but it is a delicious classic boneless buffalo wing. So I am gonna give the buffalo wing, I think, a nice 9 out of 10. Very good. So there was a lot of highly rated items today. My favorite items were definitely this platter, plain French fries, the spinach artichoke dip, fried green beans, the ribs, and my least favorites were the whiskey glazed chicken, the onion rings, but mostly everything was good. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comments below, what is your favorite appetizer at TGI Fridays, or if you haven't been there, which appetizer looks the best to you? And thank you so much to HelloFresh for sponsoring this video. I love you guys, queens. Subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys next video. Oh.